Greetings to you, my dear friend. I hope you're very, very well. I am in a location that requires me to keep my voice down. I hope you understand, and I sincerely hope the clarity of the message is not affected. You have probably heard people say, I wish I had more time, or I wish there were more days in the week. There is never a need for there to be more days in the week. If that had been the case, God would have given us a week with more than 7 days. The problem is not that 6 days are not enough to do our work. The problem may lie in one of two areas. One, we're giving time to duties or activities that do not deserve our time. Or two, we're giving too much time to the duties that do deserve our time. In other words, the overall assessment is we are not managing our time well. The Sabbath and the 6 days, that rhythm, 6 days of work, 1 day of rest, will not change. It is fixed. Therefore, the man or the woman who respects the law of God will realize I have to change the way I conduct myself and take care of my activities during the week. If that is done, then the Sabbath remains unaffected and unpolluted. But too often, we are overcome by duties, activities during the week that really are not legitimate and do not deserve our time. True Sabbath observance, my listening friend, will compel us to develop time management strategies that will allow us to respect the Sabbath. God ordained way back in creation that all a person needs for the completion of his or her weekly duties is 6 days. Not 1 day more, not 1 day less. And so Sabbath observance is one way for us to learn how to manage our time, to manage our duties. Proper Sabbath observance will instill in us that refined ability to determine, does this activity deserve my time, or should I get rid of it completely? All that activity of deciding what to do, what not to do, how much time to give to this or to that is necessary as we seek to leave the Sabbath undisturbed and unpolluted by the intrusion of secular activities on that day. My listening friend, as you keep the Sabbath holy, remember God's system of 6 days work and 1 day of rest will not change. Consequently, the change has to be in us, in our behavior. May the Lord bless you as you manage your time well in the interest of proper Sabbath observance. God bless you, and may God put a double blessing on your lovely children.